And hello, everybody, and welcome indeed. Right, okay, I'm just going to send my notifications very quickly while I'm live, and also the notifications for all the different streamers as well. Okay, so if you just bear with me, folks, because there's a number of us streamers who are streaming this absolutely awesome match indeed. Okay, so it's going to be streamed in multiple languages, in Portuguese for Brazil, in Polish for Poland, and generally in English as well, folks. Okay, so let me just send a notification on the server for sure, and let me just put that in there. Okay, let's give it about 10 minutes just to remind me, folks. Okay, so folks, here we go. What we got here? Well, look at all those Brazilian flags there. Oh, I know who Power Mama is supporting there indeed. So folks, this is the semi-final of the Nations Clash Championships, folks. Okay, we are coming to the end. Okay, and I'm going to be going through a few little bits and pieces as well. Well, let's just have a quick look. We're about 7 minutes away, so let me just put that in there as well. 1 second. 7, let's do 30, and then I'm just timing it, so let's put that on. Just 1 second, folks. There's the timer, and I'm going to synchronize it about now. There we go. Right, 7.5 minutes before wartime starts. Not timed, okay? This match is not going to be timed, but the final will be timed indeed. Lambo coming in. Welcome, Lambo over there on YouTube, Power Mama on Twitch, and lots of people are going to be coming in. I've literally just gone live, so let's just give a few minutes to everybody to come in. Okay, apologies earlier on. My YouTube messages weren't coming up in chat. Yes, folks. So Poland going against Brazil. So let's get this right. Yep, time is right. Okay, and we're going to be going through the journey that Poland's had so far and Brazil's had so far. We're going to look at the bracket. We're going to talk about the sponsorship. We're going to talk about what else is going to happen in the near future and the future, what the plan is, as well. Also, the other thing is how we're going to also stream this as well, because it's 1 hour 20 attacks in an hour, folks. That basically means that initially it'll be seldom, one coming after the other, maybe, they're not timed. Okay, we could have some overlaps, but it's fine. But as the time comes to a close where we're going to have lots of attacks remaining, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a split screen mode, and we're going to basically serve it on either side. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to remove the flag in the background. Okay, and you can see Poland, Brazil at the top there. We're already in prep time. It's about exactly that timer there. It's showing exactly how much time is left. So what we're going to do is we're going to give an absolute OP, what's it called, intro to the teams. For Austria's over there as well. Austria from Italy there, semi-finalist, absolutely OP, amazing to get through to the semi-final. Unfortunately, didn't got knocked out against China, against a phenomenal team. But awesome to have you here, Austria. Lots of love to you. Okay, and everybody else as well. Okay, so let's do this. We got 5 minutes, folks. Let's do that OP intro indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats. And here we go, folks. Let the hype begin, folks. And we are serving you the semi-finals of the Nations Clash Championships, folks. And yes, it is sponsored by Top End Base Building and Group BB. We will be pulling that apart, showing what the prize money is later on, folks. But here we go. And on the left side, folks, we've got the Phoenix of Poland going against the mighty Panthers of Brazil. And yes, folks, let's remove those back poster. There you go. And let's go through the team. We're on the home side of Poland today, folks. And let's go through who's in the Polish team. Let's restart that page. Back in quickly, and here we go. In position number 1, folks, we have got the mighty Scepter. And then no introductions needed here, because in position number 2, we're gonna have Rickeres. And then in position number 3, it's the mighty Mosim. And here in position 4, one of our favorite players. He plays the music. He is the maestro of Poland. And then in position number 5, we have got the ever awesome Bristol. And then in position number 6, we have got the Lord Evil. And then in position number 7, it's Hamilton! It's Hamilton! And then in position number 8, we have got Jerry Bassa! Followed by Pepe 55. And finally, last but not least, Mr. Camille in position number 10. And now, their opponents, the mighty Brazilian team, folks. And let's go through them. In position number 1, we have got Suamai. And then in position number 2, we've got Heisen. And in 3, we've got Ludert. And then we've got NGT, we've got Celinio, followed by the mighty Marinol in position number 5. We're no strangers to Marinol indeed. And then in position number 6, we've got Bill. And then in 7, we have got the mighty Sangas. And then in position number 8, we saw a mighty attack from Back Villa in the quarters. And then in position number 9, we've got Cezinano. And finally, in position number 10, we've got Abdella. And yes, folks, while we've got a minute to go down, folks, that is the lineup for both Poland and Brazil. They're going to be going at each other, folks. And yes, folks, this is the knockout. This is the semi-finals of the Nations Clash Championships. And the winner of this match, folks, goes through to the final of the Nations Clash Championships Town Hall 13. Absolutely awesome. And remember, folks, the game here is Clash of Clans.
Okay. Wow. Gonna need some water after that. Wow. Hype indeed. Major hype alert. Loving those flags. Get those flags, your nation flags over there in the chat, folks. Okay, put them up. Put them up. Put them up. That's what we say here. Anyway, the seconds are counting down, folks. And yes, we are going to be going through a few formalities very quickly now. And here we go. We're in wartime. Let's remove that counter. There we go. All right, here we go. So let's first of all, let's look at the bracket. Okay, so if I can bring it up, here we go. That's the bracket. This is where we are at the moment. You can see at the end in the finals, China's there already. They beat Italy 26-23. Okay, so they're there. They got that position there. Absolutely awesome. Remember, we're also going to have a third place. Um, um, a third. We're going to know who's going to be in the third place as well. Okay, so that will be the loser of this match will be going against Italy. Remember, there are points at stake. Okay, lot to to lots of points to be taken as well. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Let's have a start by looking at Poland. Okay, so Poland started their journey and they started in round one and they went against Syria, winning 28-23. In round two, Poland went against Peru, the mighty Peru, okay, and they knocked out mighty Peru with 26-20. Absolutely OP indeed. And then in round three, they knocked out Uzbekistan, and here we are going against Brazil. Now let's have a look at Brazil. Okay, Brazil knocked out South Korea in the first round. Then they went through against Costa Rica 26-19. Wow, that was a blast. And then they knocked out the favorites who were at the top of the championship, folks. That's Team India. Okay, they've been knocked out and they're here in the semi-finals against Poland, folks. So there you go. That's how we've ended up where we are right now, folks. Okay, so over the next 45 minutes, say 45 minutes, let's have a look. No, the next 57 minutes, okay, we are going to be seeing who's going to be joining China there in the final, folks. And then let's go through the overall, if I've still got the graphics available to me. I hope I did. I don't think I do now. Oh, I do. Hold on. Open that folder. Okay. And here we go. Let's go backwards, okay? And let's go through. In the Town Hall 9, excuse the graphic there. I know it says Cup 10, okay? In the Town Hall 9, India won the first round. In the second, that was in Town Hall 9. Then in Town Hall 10, India also won that when we had Argentina and we had Italy in third place, okay, and that was the Town Hall 10. Then we did the Town Hall 11, okay. Then we had Poland in position 1, so you can see Poland already winning one round. Then we have Italy and Argentina. So there you go. So that was a podium for Town Hall 11. And have I got the podium? No, that's the all standings. I did have it here, but India won the Town Hall 12. Okay, and if I can't remember off the top of my head, I could do if I bring up the 1 second. If I bring up the open up a new window. And I should be able to bring up Town Hall 12. Okay, so the top four, yeah, okay, so there was no third place match, but basically France went against India, so India in position 1, France in position 2, and then we had Argentina and Chile sharing the third place position because there was no third place match over then. Okay, so yeah, so that takes us up to there. So what does that mean for the standings as it stands before we add all the points from Town Hall 13. So before Town Hall 13. So when we got to the end of Town Hall 12, this is what we got to. So India is at 6,400 points, France 3,700, Argentina 350, and Italy there with 3,200. Now Italy's added a lot of points, but look where Poland is, 2,600, and they are very close. Now there's a lot of chatter going on about the mixed cup at the moment, folks. So we're going to work out what we're going to be doing with regards to mixed cup, okay, and how that's going to change this table as well. Probably not build a hole. Okay, so build a hole is supposed to be the next competition that Surikan is trying is handling. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So let's take away that one. Okay, all right. Oh, gosh, I'm thirsty. Right, so we wait for the first attack to come in. Attacks can come in anytime. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting, I'm going to make sure that my second iPad is also connected in as well. So you'll see a split screen, but don't worry about it. I'll remove the iPad very quickly. So just give it a moment. Hopefully no attacks come in now. There we go. Okay, and then I just need to click one, and there we go. We're back to one screen. So when we go to split screen, I press the button and change the overlay basically, and we'll be staying on that split screen for the rest of the match basically. As soon as I go onto the split screen, we're going to be carrying on. Now with the final format is actually going to change. So I'm going to just check, because earlier on I had a problem with chats coming through from over there from YouTube. So folks, if you're on YouTube, make sure you say hello, okay, because I do have a few problems with the chats coming through. Okay, so how is the format going to change for the finals? So the finals, as you know, the normal matches that we've had up until now, including the semi-finals, okay, they are all best of one. We're going to keep that format, best of one. In the future, we're thinking about the final and the semi-finals being possibly the best of two, but definitely the final will be best of two. Okay, then there have to be 1 hour long matches, and it'll be interesting. I just want to bring another bit of dynamic to it as well. The other thing we want to do is introduce timed attacks. Okay, we've already been experimenting with timed attacks. Okay, so Supercell haven't provided, when you create a war, a friendly war, it's like, you know, you have all the different times, and you have 45 minutes, you have an hour, but you don't have a 1.5 hours. So it's 1 hour and then it's 2 hour. That causes a bit of a problem in terms of esports when you do a 10v10. So the issue is with 1 hour, like we're doing now, to have it timed, it's not easy with 10v10. So but we are going to try and do 10v10 timed for the final. Okay, the other thing is, in terms of in the future, how we're gonna do it, okay, you know, there's a lot of thinking around it as well. So if we don't have an update that has the 1.5 hour mark, it's going to be a bit difficult. It's going to be difficult indeed. Okay, so anyway, no one's flinched so far. Okay, no one's flinched so far. So a little bit about the sponsors. Okay, so there are two sponsors for this tournament. Okay, Top End Base Building, okay, and Group VV. So whoever gets through the final, they're gonna have a prize, okay, first or second place. So what it is that Top End Base Building are giving 5 bases to both the winner and the runners up, and the Group VV are giving 200 euros to the winner. Okay, so that's where we are. And also NCC is also contributing as well to the winner as well. Okay, so yeah. Right. Okay. So we're waiting for that first attack to come in. I've sorted out my my sounds and my music earlier on as well. All good so far. all good so far. It might be a bit loud, okay, but we're moving on to music score 2, which is my set of music for the second lot that I'm doing as well. Right, okay, folks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly send the announcement on the NCC server, and just let everybody know that we are live. Okay, so that's good timing now to do this, and I'll do that right now. I hope should be good. Let's remove the word Facebook there, and we're good to go. Send now. Okay. Right, we're good. That's been sent out, and we can come back. And now I can kind of relax, enjoy. All the admin stuff is sort of like done now already. Okay, and yeah, we'll have a few more people joining us shortly as well, folks. Right, so we're going to be coming to that 15-minute mark. Okay, and yeah, I mean, to be honest, these teams are not like, I haven't seen these teams. Maybe Brazil, I think in the last round they did leave quite a lot of their attacks to the end. So so anyway, here we go, folks. Charibasa is in on Maranol.
Here we go. Zaps. And an earthquake. Weaken that multi. Bringing in the Royal Champion. Ability used straight away. And there he goes. That multi's gone down. That compartment looks so nice and clean. So fresh indeed. Here comes in the blimp. Blimp goes down. Town Hall's about to be eradicated. Helped by that Royal Champion. But let's see. Those sneaky goblins. Down that Town Hall. There it goes down. And you saw those goblins fly in the air. And here we go. Warbreaker opened up that compartment to that scatter over at 3 o'clock. In a headhunter, we help out with the enemy queen. Enemy queen goes down, now bringing in the queen and also that nice column indeed. Here we go. They're partially putting that CC for the time being. King's ability utilized. Slowly comes out these two. There comes in. There comes out the last 2 headhunters and also those 2 super minions in the air. Queen trying to deal with that, losing that queen. Holding on. Here we go. There's their ability utilized. Can now take out those last 2 minions. Done. Here we go. Now starting that Lalo. Up from about 2 o'clock. Down to 3. More lose down to 4 o'clock. And all the way down to 5 and 6 o'clock, folks. From all of these few loops coming in. Ace Spell bringing in. Now holding on around by 8 loops so far. There's the Eternal Taunt. Locking in those 2 stars now. As these loops now bringing in more loops now. All the way at 7 o'clock. All matching together. Nozzle pumps distracting at the moment, but we have it to Breeze, who did set off that initial, yeah, that scatter did do a little bit of damage, but it's fine, folks, it's looking good. And now it's on the momentum of these moves by themselves now. Need to deal with these Teslas in a line. There's about 4 of them. One goes down. Second one's about to go down. More loot's coming in. Gordon's in there. And these 2 peasants got about 10 seconds, and unfortunately with 1, 2, 3, 4 storages, it's going to be a time fail here, folks. Poland coming in with a 92% 2-star.
First attack going in already from Poland. Poland's not going to be wasting any time here. Now, if we have a look at Poland's history in this match, so they did in their first round, they did a 28, 26, 25. That's the kind of average. So their average stars is around about 26. Whereas in Brazil is 25, 26, 25. So yeah, so an average of just over 25 for Brazil. So yeah, there's not much in it. There's only about a star in it at this moment in time. Lord Ahmed, how you doing? Welcome, welcome indeed. Okay, so at least I know that my YouTube chat is working, which is good to know. Okay, so anyway, let's keep moving that screen. I can't wait to have my hair cut, by the way. I've been looking at myself going, oh gosh, I need a haircut. Okay. But anyway, earlier on, we streamed a pit match between Affiliate Esports and, gosh, off the top of my head, who was it? Because I deleted it, haven't I? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Because I did a few matches today. So first match I did was Chaos versus Cog. That was mighty close. Okay, went down to percentage at the end. Cog got it by percentage. Then we did Affiliate Esports versus Indian Tribe. Oh boy, that was crazy. It came down to 15-14. Okay, and yeah, they won by 1 star. Affiliate Esports, but they did a perfect war, and 14 stars for Indian Tribe. Absolutely amazing. Okay, they did absolutely amazing there. So right, okay, let me just check there. That's good. Okay, wow, we're gonna have about 80 minutes already gone. Okay. Oh, Galaxy Kitty. Hello, Galaxy Kitty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Right. Right. So we have got Marinol in here as well, folks. Okay. From former INTZ team as well. Got Celinio there. We've got got a lot of OP players, folks. Okay. And yeah. So look at that Galaxy Kitty. Right. So this is the third stream of the day. So we did the 2 pit matches and so forth. Tomorrow we've got a few matches already in my. So this is the match now. So tomorrow we've got the Hurricane Cup where we've got Town Hall Legend going against Zepto. Okay, and then after that we've got the finals of the Vedic Cup. Where we've got the Beast going against Brute Force. Wow, that's going to be interesting. Okay. So there you have it, folks. Okay. Rolo! How's it going, Rolo? Welcome, welcome indeed, Rolo. Good to see you here. Good to see you. So there, Rolo and Johanna are from, what was it? XPR, TOS, Expertos, I would say, if you had to say it fast. Okay, that's their clan. Absolutely OP indeed. Quite serious, folks. Bringing together the Peru team. Okay, and Peru is going to be going against is it the Havoc family? I just got to get it right. Got to make it sure that I'm getting it right. Is from Havoc. Yeah, that's right. So Peru is going to go against Havoc next week, and that's a clan family going to be against a international team. Absolutely awesome. So that's next week. Okay, good. Expertos. Okay, there we go. Rollers confirmed there as well. Absolutely OP and L21 Wolf. So so at this moment in time, every day I am doing 32 legend attacks. 32, because I have 4 accounts at maxed town hall 13s, and all of them I'm actually doing my legend attacks on. Okay, and for the first time I'm doing okay. I started late, but I'm already, I think I'm about 400 trophies. Now, for me, that's really good. Okay. Seriously, that's really good for me, because I normally am around about 200, and I just go a tiny bit up and down, at that legend league kind of point. So I gain a few one day and then lose a whole lot another day. My mama saying, I'm going to shower. Okay, then, good for you. so so yeah, absolutely OP indeed. So anyway, folks, so where are we now? We're coming to that 38-minute mark, and we're waiting for that second attack to come in. So I have a feeling Brazil's going to do what they do normally, which is basically leave all their attacks towards the end. We hope that that's not going to happen in the final. In the final, it's going to be timed, so they have to do it in the time slots, basically. One attack from each team has to be in each of those slots, basically. Okay, so yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing, because it's not great not having timed. And actually in the future we're going to be doing the same thing. So initial rounds, you don't have to be timed, but later on they have to be timed. Okay, so yeah, so we're at 38-minute mark, folks. Look at that, over 20 minutes have already elapsed. Before we know it, it's going to be half an hour that's already elapsed as well. Right. Okay. And while we're here, what I could do is I could show you the video for this. I never played it, so I might as well play it now. Okay, so let's do it now. Yeah, I couldn't actually hear that thing, and I think that was really loud for you. Apologies. Okay, so that's just a little intro to the semi-finals, folks. And there's going to be a video for the finals, whichever 2 teams, like we did last in the last level, Town Hall 12. Okay, and that was, what was it, India, and I can't remember. Gosh, times, I'm losing my head. Okay, hopefully I'll get some of that back soon. Okay, so 36 minutes, waiting for that time to rock. Benoit. Kisses from France over there. Okay, from Benoit. Good luck to both of the teams there. Okay, so Rolo's here as well from Peru. Astria was here earlier on from Italy. Good to see all the team captains all coming in to say good luck to the 2 teams. Okay, and as we know, whoever wins here will be facing mighty China in the finals. And China have been absolutely OP, 26 stars. So if you think about it, 26 stars, that basically means that they've had 6 triples and 4 doubles, basically, in their match. Yeah. So while we're waiting, let's put some music on in the background. I have to press stop. Put another one on. There we go. Attacks in. As soon as I put that, and it's Ricarez on Bat Villa. Which one shall we do?
And here we go, folks. Zap Lalo. There's a zap. Picking out the queen as well. OP indeed. And the scatter as well in that compartment. Bringing in a little bowler, doing his bowler bounce. And cleaning up here on the south side. We've got a giant in front of this long siege. Bringing in another giant as well. Bouncing away. Now, is it weakening? Yes, it is weakening that single. And that single's about to go down. There it does. And also those two little yetis come out there. We've got the queen coming out as well. Over at 4:30. Now, pulling that CC is the king and the ice golem. And in there we've got the super minions in the air. We had two headhunters in there as well. And now the queen is in the south. Putting arrows into the enemy king's back. Now face to face. There's their ability going on. Now, got the third of his face. Now starting that Lalo all the way from 2 o'clock. More loons coming in at 2 o'clock here. On their way to that town hall. Having to freeze that little area. We're going to take out that town hall. There'll be a problem here. But the hatred as the eternal toll. Second star locked in. More loons coming in all the way on the top side now. Freezing that eagle. A bit more time for these loons to push their way through. There's another haze spell. More loons coming in over there at around about 9 o'clock. Got over 45 seconds at the moment. Plenty of time. Is there enough? Certainly looks like a potato. 90% 2-star. Now, about getting through to that eagle. Steady spells. Fine, here we go. Warden's targeted, but we have got that warden. Oh, he's gonna zap away at these minions. 98. Oh. Gonna be a 98 2-star.
Yeah, Potato, where have you been? Long time indeed, Potato. Okay, Power Mama will be back shortly as well. Okay, and Galaxy Kitty as well. They were just here a short while ago. You're just prepping to go to bed. Okay, but how you doing, Potato? You missed a few stalker of matches, especially one earlier on today with the Perfect War. Oh, I did have a break, but I had only had a break for about a week. Okay, and then I was back, and I've reduced the amount of streaming hours during the week, but I do quite a lot of streaming hours during the weekend. So during the week, I'm concentrating on building my esports organization. There's another tournament that we are also preparing as well. That's coming about. I'm also being involved with Nations Clash Championships, UWL, and a few other things as well. Okay. So yeah, so I've been busy doing all those things. Quite a lot of things actually. considering like I was getting so stressed with so much stuff, and I was like, I need to reduce. I need to reduce. Now I've got more stuff. Yeah. So you're not wrong. I did have a break, a little break, about a week. Yeah. It's just I think what happens is when you got work, when you got family, when you're trying to stream, you want to do other things as well. And when there's so much stuff coming out, you literally it's like, well, what do you do? And then you just have to take a bit of time, just stand back, look at what you want to do, focus, refocus, have some time again, and then you go back onto it again. That's what I did basically. Yeah. And also sometimes streaming, although some people don't think of it, but actually it can be quite stressful as well, because there's so much you have to do. People don't realize until they do it themselves, they realize, gosh, there's so much that's involved in streaming. It's not just like, oh, you go into a clan and you just stream the war. No, there's a lot of preparation that happens beforehand, from graphics to organizing yourself with that match and other matches and so forth as well. Okay. So anyway, how you doing anyway, Potato? How's life where you are? So we're more than half an hour now into the match, folks, and we still have around about 18 attacks to do. So Brazil's doing what they did in the last round, okay, which is basically leaving it towards the end. I'm pretty sure they did. I can't remember exactly, but we will see. To a new apartment, yeah. I know what it's like to move. Gosh, it is it's so much hard work. Okay, and I remember moving from a flat to a house now where we live, and what's interesting is that we can't. There was so much stuff in that apartment. When we moved here, it filled up the whole house. Anyway, the next attack is in, and Bebe is on Swame.
Here we go. Nicely done. Zap for all that area there. Let's see. That was the eagle. No, it wasn't the eagle. Just this area here. Now, in that order, what have we got here? We've got 4 peckers, 5 super wizards, bringing in that king over at 12 o'clock. Bringing in the queen now, and partially putting that CP. Super wizards are down, super war ranger in that area, and here we go. Encounter in there, and we've got these 2 super minions. Queen's ability gets used there. Town hall goes down. Here. Behind that tanking from that king in front. Here comes in another one of those young spells, giving access to these troops right through to that core. Reinforcement hogs on there at 9 o'clock. Now 50%. 2 stars locked in. All these hogs are now moving in. We've got the queen there as well. Right in the core. Leaders are split so far. Moving into that 7th quadrant now. Now the Roy Champion's ability. That single. Up so many of these groups by 1 now. First on the boy champion. So Brazil is watching this intensely at the moment. bring in that heartbeat from Wolf and Jay. To the star it will be.
Oh, while we're here, can I just show you some of my sounds? Pa Mama, are you there? Yeah, she's there. Okay, check out these sounds. Tell me what you think. I've got some retro game sounds, but let me listen to the Viking sounds I've got. Yeah, I've got some Viking sounds. I was trying to look for a sound to put in between, but then I ended up just playing around and just adding sounds in. Okay, so these are Viking. I call it a category. It's called Vikings. Okay, don't say excuse me. Now that's a war horn, a Viking war horn. Okay. Okay, right. Yeah. Potato goes, excuse me? I knew it, you guys. Okay, next one is a sword strike, yeah? Okay, it's too short, I think. Okay. That's only a ship. Okay. Okay, how about stabbing somebody? How about that one? Shall I do it again? Okay, I'll do it again. One more time. Oh, it sounds a bit brutal. Okay, I don't know how to use these sounds, but anyway, I'm just getting you guys to listen to them. Next one is when you draw a sword. Okay, that was very thingy. Okay, hitting somebody with an axe. Okay, now the next one I've got no idea, but it just sounded cool. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Okay, shall I do it again? Okay, next one. Let's see if you can guess what this is. I don't know. I just thought it was nice. Okay. Okay. So how about horse trotting now? That's quite long, isn't it? Okay. Stop that one. Okay. Wooden though? Okay. Right, now this is the crow call for Vikings. Now the next ones are sort of like background sound effects. Okay, that was a long, big fight. Okay, anyway, let's go to a Viking village. Okay, longboard. Okay, it's the same. Okay, northern harp. Anyway, attacks in, folks. Let's go for it. That was good fun. Mossin is in on Samgas.
Here we go. We've got a zap. Super Witch zap attack here, folks. Starting on the south side, we've got the Warden. There's the zap. Taking out that Inferno over in the south side. Now, the question is it going to be 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock? I would say 3 o'clock and make those super witches go into the town hall compartment. Let's see if that's the plan here. Here we go. super witches are here. Super wall breaker goes in, opens up that compartment. Nicely done. King's over there at that 9 o'clock, as I said, funneling away and bringing those big boys into that compartment. We've got this CC, already out. Town Hall's about to go down. We've got super minions, 3 of them in the air. Jump spell is actually put down for the next step. And Austin not waiting here. Pushing things through already. We've got a multi in the core. We've got the Royal Champion in the core. And we've got the King and Queen there as well. Siege Barracks dropped over there at 10 o'clock as well. Royal Champion coming in from 9 o'clock. Gonna handle that signal. As that signal's locked in onto that super wing, oh, nicely moved away. Now, that signal's gone down, and that Royal Champion has joined in with those reinforcement hubs as well, as the big boys are moving through here, right through the core, and as you can see, the major central defenses are all gone. As the Royal Champion, he deals with this opening the door, and these boys are all trying to get through here. Now, got super wings in there. Trying to break that wall, but they are being bombarded at the moment. Big boys are there, over at 4 o'clock. Now, you know that Abdallah from Brazil has also started his attack as well, folks. So let's bring that up as well. Zapping away. And here we go. That's Abdallah from Brazil doing his attack now. I think there's another attack coming in as well. And here we go. We'll stay with Abdallah now. So that was a 2-star there. And here comes in the dragons here with those loons all the way from 8 to 9 o'clock. And Hasten from Brazil is also doing the attack as well. Let's look here. There it is, folks. Coming in with a hybrid here. Hasten. So we'll go back to Abdallah. There they are. Those dragons are there in the core as they're pushing their way through. King's ability utilized over there on that north side. Nicely done. Bats coming in all the way from 5 o'clock, folks. We've got that stone slammer in as well. More attacks are coming in. And yes, folks, let's look on the other side very quickly. Eternal Tone being used. Hybrids moving in and the reinforcement hogs joining in for Hasten here. They're going around anti-clockwise around this base on this bottom attack. Looking really good here for Hasten. And here, and look at these bats. They're doing absolutely major damage for Abdallah. This is looking really good here. More attacks coming in already. And there you go. Starting the and Hasten continuing the charge here. Now Brazil is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks all together, folks. Don't believe me, look at this. They've gone all man. Okay, 16 minutes ago. And here we go. Hasten coming in with the 3-star. And here we go. Watch some gas. We'll be going through each of the attacks as much as we can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it into a 3, onto a 6 3. Hopefully you can see it on a 6 3. Yes, you can. Okay, here we go. we're going through different attacks at this moment in time. Okay, there's some guys over there. Let's zoom in. Okay, coming in with those hogs. 1.5 minutes to go. And here, back fillers in as well. An absolute Trojan of an attack. As Potato has basically said. No chat on the screen for the time being, folks. So let's carry on watching. Back filler. Now, that's going to be ending here for back filler. Some gas looking good. And the Trent is not looking too bad either. Takes this eagle down with about 15 seconds. That was a free stall from some gas. More attacks are going to be coming in, folks. 97% 2-star from Luton. Hamilton is in. Let's watch Bills on the south side here. And Hamilton's going through here at this moment in time. We'll see how it's going to be power. And here goes another 3-star from Bill. Whoa! Right, Brazil have done 7 attacks, 18 stars at the moment, folks. Poland have done 4 attacks, 8 stars, and Hamilton's in as well. It's about to add another, at least a few more stars onto that range as well. 4 attacks at the moment so far. But look at this, what's happening here at the moment. Got Significant in there, we've got a Pecker in there, we've got a jump spell, Mage pushing them through as well. Right through to the core at this moment. That scatter needs to be dealt with, and that multi as well. And the enemy Royal Champion is in there as well. Okay, here we go. Royal Champion's in, dealt with that scatter now. But we've got another second scatter and a single in there as well. Brazil, 7 attacks. Trying to do that this time. 14 stars from Brazil. And 14 stars from Poland so far. This could be their first 3-star here. Brazil looking mighty strong so far, but Poland coming back with their first 3-star here. And there it is.
Okay, we've got about 11 minutes to go, folks, now. Okay, and let's just quickly have a track here. Okay, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 2-stars and 1 3-star, whereas on the Brazil side we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 3-stars and 1, 2, 3 2-stars so far. Okay, it could all change, it could all go the other way around, but Poland need to basically strike 3 stars from now on. That's the key from now on. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and here we go, another attack's in, and it's Mr. Camille in on Celinho. Here we go. Starting on the north side, we've got the king over there, a royal champion there as well, working our way around, moving in, pulling that CC. Using that invisible spell, making that CC walk right through her for the time being. There's a Roy Champion's ability. Nicely done, but she had a shower of those missiles from those super minions. King there over there in the north side, now being irritated by those two super minions. Queen steps in. Super goblins. Let's see. Coming really needing the 3-star here. Now, here comes in an attack here from So Am I. From Brazil. Coming in with a Lalo attack pose. Physical spell in there. And we're using that Skelly spell over there. We love this strategy here to take down the CC. Okay.
Right, here we go. Let's see, this is going to be continued to 12 seconds. It's all fizzled away from Mr. Capel from Poland here for Brazil dominant at the moment. Let's go. 95% start for Poland. Another attack coming in. Spell put down, we've got the bats also dropped. Remember there were 3 bat spells there. They're all moving through. Quite effective here. Distracting as well. Got that Storm Slower on top of that distraction. Got this Royal Champion to deal with. There she goes, you think that'll be her. Dragon there, Dragon takes down, there you go. Got about just over 20 seconds to clear up here. And folks, at this stage, they're going for that average for sure. Is it okay now, Papa? There you go, 94% start. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what it is that it's my third set. So what I've done is my set 1 is at 40% sound. Then the next one is 38. And then the next one is at about 30. So this one's about 30 now. Okay, so Christoph is now in. Okay, this is attack number 7 for Poland. And as you can see, 8 in. Now, Brazil, if they do carry on and they get 2 more 3 stars, that will hit their average, more than average. And that will be 26 stars. And that's the target here for Poland. But this is really far-fetched at the moment, folks. Now, let's watch. Sneaky Goblin in there.
Here we go. Queen at 9 o'clock. Baby Dragon. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, folks. Marinol is in as well. Marinol coming in with a Lalo here. Zapping in that compartment at 2 o'clock. Nicely done. Gonna have more attacks coming in, folks. Let's wait for these two. Have a quick look in a bit. Now here in the south side, folks. Kings there, Queens over there at around about that 8 o'clock area. Got the hybrid coming in here from Christoph. Brazil making their move at the moment over there at 3 o'clock. This hybrid's moving through for Christoph as well. Over at that town hall. We wait till that town hall goes down. There it is. We'll watch Marinol's attack and watch Christoph's attack as well. Heel's spell is down. King's ability utilized all the way through to 3 o'clock. King's getting there for sure. Next, the eternal tone from that warden. Saving those troops to get through to that next heel spell. And that queen taking out that status just on the nick of time. World champion still moving around, tracking with those miners for the time being, but now he's gone down, so we've got the warden over there. 37%, there's a few miners there. Unfortunately, let's have a quick look. It's just going to continue. We'll have a look in a bit. Got miners in there. And here we go. Marno pushing all of these loons through over in that 9 o'clock compartment. And then on the northern side as well. Unfortunately, Christoph's attack is coming to an end here. 3 seconds to go. More attacks coming in. Let's see what Brazil is doing. Arnold's attack. Okay, the loons are not going to heading towards that multi now. Multi's gone down. We've got Dragon in there. Maestro, playing the music, getting through to that 3 o'clock area, folks. I don't know, 12 seconds. At this moment in time, it does look like a time fail here. 98, 99, 2 seconds. No, they can't get through to the CC. Marno gets to 99% 2-star. And there Maestro gets another 3-star performance. Lord Evil now is got about a minute to go. And here comes in the last attack from Lord Evil. Unfortunately, unless Brazil only does a single star, okay, but at this point in time, Brazil is in the lead, driving speed for sure. Here comes in the Dragons. Dragons and loons, and there's the blink coming through. Gonna be pushed back by that sweeper just for the momentarily. And here comes in the rest of these troops. We've got any bats? Yes, we have got bats. We've got 6 bat spells. Will be utilized later. Now, about a minute to go for Brazil to do their attack. I'm waiting for Brazil to do their attack on Maestro. There it is. Remember, they only need a single star here. World champion comes in straight away, utilizes that ability. He's on the way. Backs are in all the way from around about 10:30, 11 o'clock. here from Brazil. Target what we got town hall. Town hall goes down. That secured the win already for Brazil. Now, next one. That's the end of Poland. 3 here. %, 2-star. And we go back to our last attack from Brazil now in full glory on the main screen. King's ability utilizing the south, leading that area up. We've got the queen dealing with the hound. She's got a multi locked onto her. We've got the lava pups to deal with. Bring in the minion now. Let's see. Got Lalo with 1 invisible spell left. So we've got the queen's ability. We've got the warden as well, obviously, with the Lalo. 50%. 4 stars locked in. Already with a 2-star advantage. Now, it's about getting that extra star. We'll take them through to 25 stars. There's the ability in the south, Warder's ability. Through the 9 o'clock compartment now. Minions in there. Lalo's over. Just cleaning up, just grabbing that percentage. 80%. That's the last seconds. Clock down full. That's it on all. All to end it. Let's check the results, and there you go.
Brazil getting in the win, folks. Absolutely OP indeed. 93.3% to 90%, 90.3%, 90.3. Okay, so there you go. 3% advantage, folks. Brazil taking the win. So let me preliminarily, unless there's any kind of dispute, I'm gonna update the bracket for the time being. So it was Poland 22, Brazil 24. There you go, folks. As you can see, okay, Brazil is going to be against China in the finals. Okay, so that's for place 1, place 2, and place 3 will be Italy going against Poland, folks. Okay, absolutely OP indeed, folks, and that's where we are next week. Next weekend will be the final between Brazil and China, folks. Absolutely awesome. So let's remove that. Okay, let's give a bit of a celebration. Oh yes, folks. Brazil going in through, folks, to the final. 24 stars to 22. Okay, folks. Now we are going to end here. We thank everybody for joining us, folks. And it's OP indeed. Okay, so there you go, folks. Brazil going through. Thanks, Rolo. He's saying God music. Okay, so I need to reduce the volume down a little bit. I'll do that over the next day. So just to let people folks know what's happening tomorrow, there are 3 matches. Okay, these are 2 of them. One of them is the Hurricane Cup, where Town Hall Legends going against Zepto. Then we have the final of the Vedic Cup, okay, where the Beast is going against Brute Force. We also have the semi-finals of the UK Community War as well. So that's coming tomorrow as well. So we've got a fair few wars tomorrow. 3 matches, maybe 3 different streams. Well, we'll see, folks. Okay, folks, I'm going to host you over. Thank you very much for joining. And OP indeed. So let's do the the prediction never started. Sorry, folks. Okay, so let's have a look at somebody to raid. We got. I don't think that's updated, but let's have a look. Who's on Twitch? Who's on Twitch? We've got Creek and Clash. I've got Big Veil as well. Let's put you over to Big Veil.
So I'll get your picture of Rainberry. There he is.
Okay, here we go. Thank you very much, folks. Make sure you go over there to Big Veil and yeah, send him all the excitement as well. So what's happening here? Why is he not there? He's there. Okay, let's start the raid.
That's well drop now. Because honestly, that hound is going. It is going, gone. Kind of now equals 100%. Thanks, Tantan.